Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see how to compress a video using Handbrake. So right away I have just finished editing one of my videos in DaVinci Resolve. So the file that has been created, that is timeline 1, has been created over here, right? So you can see if I go to the properties, this video that has been created by DaVinci Resolve is in MOV format and its total size is 311 MBs, right? So for uploading to YouTube, it's a pretty large video because it's more or less 19 minutes video, right? So what we are going to do, we are going to use a software called as Handbrake. Now to install Handbrake, we have to go to handbrake.com. So we'll just write Handbrake and we'll just hit enter. So here we have it, handbrake.fr. So we'll just click on the link. Now here we have a link for Windows and other platforms also, but as I'm running a Windows 10 64-bit, so that's why it will work for me. So we'll just simply download it. So as you can see, it's written, it's downloading. So it will take a couple of time to get downloads. As you can see, it's a 12.9 MB and it will get downloaded, and once it's downloaded, so we have to install .NET framework, and whatever .NET framework that we need will actually be prompted in the Handbrake software itself, right? So we don't actually have to worry. All we need to have is an internet connectivity and we are golden. Imagining that you have already installed it, we will proceed with this. Here is the interface where we are going to either drop a single file, or if we want to compress in a batch, that is you want to compress multiple files at once, that also can be done, right? So here it's written drop. So what I can just do, I can navigate through it. If I want, I can just go through this and I can navigate. I can go to the particular place where my video is being actually stored. So May 20. So here is my timeline 1. I can open it up. So it is reading. So my file has been loaded. Now this is the source where the file is actually stored, that is timeline 1, and this is the dimension, that it's a 720p video with 30 fps, right, frames per second, and this is where it is actually going to be stored, save as, right? So if you want, you can browse and change somewhere else, but by default it's gonna go to videos, right? Videos timeline 1. So if you want, you can navigate somewhere else also. So for the sake of this video, we'll just do that. Now here are many presets. Presets means these are already given settings, right? So you don't have to manually go and do that, though there is an option of custom settings also, but this is a kind of a preset where Handbrake has already assigned certain settings, like the dimension should be 1080p or 720p or 480p, and the frame rate maybe 30 fps, something of that sort. So we'll just go with fast 720p 30 fps. It is always desirable because usually you don't need beyond that. So this is fine. So the format is MP4. If you want to change, you can change to MKV and WebM, but we'll just go with MP4 because if you're uploading the video to YouTube, so YouTube is very much comfortable with MP4. The next thing that we are going to see is web optimized. You have to check this option, web optimized, right? And now the preset has been modified. That much. You don't actually have to do anything else, but still we'll go over there. So in the videos tab, so we were in the summary where we checked web optimized option, then we'll go to video. Now here there is an option called as a constant frame rate, so we'll just keep it there, not peak rate frame rate, but constant, so that it is always good. Else at certain times you might have you see audio and video are not in sync, that is audio is coming faster or later or delayed, right? So you can change the frame rate if you want, like for a cinematography based video editing, so you will go for like 24 fps, but 30 fps is okay. You don't have to change anything. In this you can change the quality, but again whatever is default, just let it be there. It won't be any problem. So if you want to change the audio type, if you can, but there is nothing to worry. And then we will click on start encoding, and as you can see here the encoding will start. In the left side there is a small progress bar, so here it's saying encoding pass 1, so it's giving the progress. So as you can see, the green bar is progressing, right? So we'll wait till it completes. So as you can see, we are nearly there. 99% compression has been actually done. So a couple of more seconds and it will be done. So as you can see, it's written the queue is finished. So what we are going to do, we are going to jump over to the location. It is stored in videos timeline 1-1 within bracket 1, right? So we'll jump over to the videos. Where is it? Yeah, here is the videos. So this is the file that actually has been created. So let us just analyze it. What is its size? Now you can see the size is just 44 MB. Earlier it was 311 MBs and it has been reduced to only 44 MB. So you can see a huge amount of compression has actually been done. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just simply copy it. I'll just remove it and I'll just move over wherever the video was stored, actual video, and I'll paste it here. Right, so this was the actual video, which was 311 MB, and this is the compressed one, which is just 44 MB. Now let us look for the quality. Is there any difference? So this is the compressed one, which is just 44 MB, and this is the original one .mov format, and this is M4V, right? So now let us just simply play it. So we'll just move it to the 0th index, and we'll just move it to the 0th, and we'll play both of them side by side.
In the previous video, we talked about ways to access the data from a data frame,
as well as have mechanism to iter. Okay, so as you can see, both of them looks exactly same. So it's a very nice compressing software, Handbrake, and it is free. There is no watermark or any kind of restriction. You can compress as much as you want. Any length of video is allowable, right? So Handbrake is a very nice software. The quality is retained, and you can see there is a huge amount of compression actually being done, starting from 311 MBs to only just 44 MBs. So there is a huge amount of saving of around 250 MBs or more than that, right? So I guess it makes sense. And again, stay tuned to the channel for new contents, and do like, share and comment on it. And thank you for watching.